Hello and welcome to Moonbeam Manor. I'm making these styrofoam skulls to on a for a project on my columns that I'm making, and I thought I'd show you how I make them. It's real easy, real simple. Only thing you'll need is going to be a dollar store skull that I have picked up. It's real cheap. Spray bottle of water and a can of spray foam. I happen to use Loctite because I think it's the best one, but you can use Great Stuff or any of the other ones that are out there. But yeah, I'm going to show you how I make these foam skulls, and real cheap, real easy. You can put out several of them at once. So yeah, let's get started. All right, first thing you're going to want to do is take your skull and get yourself a sharp blade. You can use a Dremel drill to do this, whatever way you feel comfortable or more safe to do. Please excuse the loud banging sounds. It is the 4th of July today, and a lot of people around here are shooting off fireworks, or at least it better be fireworks. So anyways, you take your dollar skull and you try to cut it like in half. Right down the center kind of thing. I had already done it with this skull. You can see it's been cut in half. And I like to leave a little bit of a hang here on it so I can easily just close it back up. So once you've done all that, you got your skull cut. I also have a skull over here that I did already cut in half, like so. But like I said, I find it easier. It's easier to put these places back together if I just leave something like a hinge hanging here. So yeah, we'll do the next step. All right, what you're going to want to do here is spray a little bit of water into your plastic skull. This will help the foam cure faster, and plus I'm told it helps release the foam from the plastic. And if you got, like you can see here, some water kind of like in there, don't worry about that. You just put your water in there. And next you take your spray foam and you spray it in. Make sure you shake your can up very well. I already did. Try to get into a lot of the nooks and crannies like the eyes and the nose. And you don't want to fill it up all the way. In fact, I probably filled it up a little too much there. Spray some into your other half. Again, I probably used too much. Put that over here. And then you can use masking tape or any kind of tape you got. I've got duct tape here that I'm using. And what you'll do is put these two together. And you take your tape. You take the seams back together here. And that's all you got to do. You just got to wait about 20 to 30 minutes for the foam to expand. And when it does, the plastic skull kind of acts like a mold, and you'll get something that looks like this. So I'll give it about, that was a big bang. You give it about 20, 30 minutes, and we'll come back and we'll open up the skull. Oh, wait a minute, has it been recording this whole time? Oh, no. All right, I'm unpausing for just a second to show you this. As the foam expands, it kind of pushes out on the skull. That's the reason why we use the tape. And you can see on this one, it's kind of starting to bust out a bit. I just wanted to kind of unpause it right quick to show you this, and that's not anything to worry about. We're going to fix that later. All right, let's go back to the waiting. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. We'll go ahead and see about taking these molds out of the skulls. Yeah, it's still a little soft, but it will. This one, as you can see, is kind of busting out, so it's going to be a little deformed, but let's go ahead and try to keep this on camera as best I can. Still a little gooey in some places, but okay. Okay, we're going to start with the back side here. Kind of loosen it a bit with your fingers. And it should just pop off, just like that. And now we'll do the front part. The more important thing. It should, just like the back, kind of pop off. This may not have cured completely. There we go. And there you have your skull. Put this over here with the rest of them. Set this aside. This one has also popped open a bit in the corner here, but like I said, that's nothing to worry about. All right, let's see if we can pop this thing open a bit. This is the one I have the hinge on. So, as you can see, it hasn't fully cured yet. I'm going to give it a few more minutes before I take this front part out, make sure it gets more cured. So hold on. All right, let's see if it's cured any better. Kind of don't think so, because I can still, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I can still kind of press this in. There you go. Here's another skull. It's got a deformality here, but that can be fixed later. So put him away. And that is how you make your foam skulls. It's cheap, it's pretty easy. Your Loctite foam is probably going to be the most expensive thing, and it's about around $7 a can. And you can bust out about 10 of these from a single can, depending on how much foam you use. So after it's been cured and it's hardened, you can paint it, carve it, sand it, all sorts of things with it. And it'll come out cheaper than probably buying a foam skull like this. Probably cost you about $5 or $6 at the store. So yeah, this is a quick, easy way if you need some skulls. Adios. If you need skulls for your yard, it's a quick and easy way to do it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative and tutorial. Gives you some ideas. And happy haunting. Keep Halloween alive.